A significant event last week sent a clear warning to international device manufacturers targeting the United States market. Kyoto Robotics, a respected Japanese innovator, received a formal refusal to accept notice from the FDA for its new robotic-assisted spinal surgery system. The rejection was not due to poor clinical data or a flaw in the device's efficacy. Instead, it was a failure to comply with the FDA's stringent new digital submission and cybersecurity standards. This case study is a powerful example of the evolving regulatory landscape. The company's 510(k) submission was filed through the eSTAR portal, which is now mandatory for all medical device applications. The system automatically flagged hundreds of administrative errors, including data inconsistencies and broken hyperlinks within the technical dossier. This highlights a critical new reality for the industry. The quality of your digital paperwork and your adherence to the electronic format is now just as important as the scientific data within it. A simple formatting error can effectively halt a multi-million-dollar product launch before a human reviewer even sees the file. This represents a new and often underestimated barrier to entry. More substantively, the FDA cited an insufficient cybersecurity framework as a primary reason for the rejection. This reflects the agency's intensified focus on device security following updated guidance from 2025. Kyoto Robotics had provided exhaustive data on the system's mechanical precision and its successful clinical trials. However, their documentation on post-market cybersecurity vigilance was weak. They failed to provide a complete software bill of materials, often called an SBOM. This document, which lists all software components in a device, is now a non-negotiable requirement for any connected medical device. The FDA needs to know every component to assess potential vulnerabilities. This situation demonstrates that the pathway to the US market requires more than just proving traditional safety and efficacy. It demands proof of digital and cybersecurity resilience. For an international company like Kyoto Robotics, this incident reveals a potential disconnect between their internal quality management system and the FDA's new expectations. The agency no longer views a surgical robot as a standalone piece of hardware. They see it as a connected endpoint in a larger healthcare network, which must be secured. This perspective shift is crucial for all medtech innovators to understand. Navigating these complex global pathways is where expert guidance becomes critical. If your company is facing similar challenges with market access or post-market compliance, you can reach out for support by emailing info@pureglobal.com or visiting Pure Global's website.